Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? And I'm back with another video that I'm doing for y'all. Okay, the story, I'm talking about the death of Greg Gunn. Okay, this the story that could be Camel of Montgomery series video. Talk about on the death of Greg Gunn and why Aaron Courtney Smith was charged with his murder. So here we go. Okay, Greg Gunn was a resident down here in Montgomery, Alabama, to where him and his mother live in this notorious neighborhood called Mobile Heights. This area is in Montgomery was known as a low crime rating area, to where as the neighborhood was experiencing a lot of burglaries and a lot of shootings and stuff in it. I say in the area of the west side area, but Greg Gunn was a hardworking family man that would take care of his mother. But around February 25th of 2016, around 3:20 a.m., Greg Gunn was walking home from a car game with some friends, to where he encountered Aaron Cody Smith. At the time, he was patrolling the neighborhood. So what happened was that Smith had stopped Gunn to do a stop and frisk, and after that happened, Greg Gunn got afraid, so he began to run away from the officer. But Smith had sued him, but attempted to use a taser on Gunn to keep him from running into elude him. But what made it worse is that he began to beat Gunn with a baton, and things got out of control, to where Smith got his gun and fired, killing Greg Gunn. He shot Gunn 7 times, killing him instantly. But I feel like, why did he have to kill him 7 times? I feel like it's basically overkill. But what Aaron Court Smith should have did was not use force, or just basically arrest him. But the whole outcome of this case was where Gunn was a black man, was walking around his own neighborhood with a gun on him, but he was gunned down. But I know in this I think the past couple years, the Montgomery Police Department has started to harass black people, and some of the Montgomery residents don't trust the police. But I think they are I say either basically a corrupt cop try to abuse the authority, basically when it comes to protect and serve the people. But I believe Greg Gunn didn't, I said this every day, but Smith was placed on administrative leave, and he was later charged with the murder a week later. Father in Alabama Bureau of Investigation inquiry, but grand jury had indicted him for the murder. And I sit back around November of 20. I sit back around of November of basically 2016. But kind of at the time, he was originally going to be tried in Montgomery, but the trial was moved to Auxiliary, Alabama, which is in Dale County. But I believe, I truly believe this is a race issue that played in the case, to where a white cop shoots a black man. That would actually happen in the South. It be a black or white issue. So I say that. So I think it's kind of deal with the race issue, but describe it as Smith as the first, on the Montgomery police officer, I said, ever to be arrested, tried, and charged after an officer involved shooting. But during that trial, Smith had basically testified that Gunn had grabbed a metal painted pole during the fight, to where he fired a gun during the confrontation. And they also said that Smith had given several different accounts of the fight. But at the time, Smith had not turned on his body or the dashboard cameras for the incident, and kind of took place at the time. So Hold on. Yeah. But around back in November of 22nd of 2019, Smooth was found guilty and lost a lesser included charge of manslaughter. And back around January 29th of 2020, he was sentenced to 14 years in prison and he was released on appeal bond on March 2020 while appealing the conviction by on let's see by on May of 2021 the appeal was denied by on February of 2016. The Gunn family had filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Montgomery, and the suit was settled back around April 2020. So, and this case is man, I don't know. The case is more of a case to where a white cop shoots a black man over because he got, I don't know. I think about how this case was basically a case to where, it's kind of more of a racial motivated case to where, a black man, walking around the neighborhood to when he gets shot and killed by a cop. But so I believe this case in Montgomery is case that was kind of well known throughout the whole state of Alabama. But so I feel like a gun had got killed over nothing, over something that he did. I don't know, but so I feel like this cop got time for murder, manslaughter, what they give him. But so things I kind of didn't understand about this case, how a cop shoots a dude several times, and why he just basically just leave him alone, or just give him a ticket, or just arrest him. But so I feel like the officer had shot him in self-defense, or if he did it in cold blood. But so I feel like Greg Gunn had lost his life towards a cop had killed him over nothing. But so I believe it happens in other urban cities like in like in Birmingham, Montgomery, Atlanta, or places that can have a cop shoots a black person. But so I feel like this to think about what can happen once you're black. Once you're a black person, trying to, I said, enjoy your whole entire life, like walk around your own neighborhood. I said without any problems or any type of conflict. But so I think about how this cop had killed him over nothing. But so I feel like we live in a type of world, type of society, to when a cop kills, anybody who is not even black, somebody who's different race. But so I think the blacks is basically targets, on how the cop can really kill basically any black person in the world, especially if the victim is not armed or anything or having a gun on them. But so I feel like the perpetrator is a cop that killed the Greg Gunn, all because he thought they dude got a gun on him, or he feel like he was strapped at the time. But I think more type of levels to where you kill a person several times means that you are trying to kill him, without any type of remorse. But so I feel like he killed him in cold blood, and how he had shot him up, killed him in the neighborhood he from. But so I think it happens in the other hood, basically black hoods, black ghetto. That's a black ghetto neighborhoods. So a cop really can't kill you over nothing, or trying to I said harass you over something. But so I feel like this cop got time for manslaughter, like murder, manslaughter. It's two things, like murder and we kill somebody cold blood, and manslaughter is when you, or I said took the kills a partner over passion or something else. But so I feel like manslaughter and murder is I said it's kind of more different things to where you kill somebody in cold blood. But so I feel like Eric Corn Smith got 14 years in prison for the murder of Greg Gunn. How the family of Greg Gunn got got the justice for his murder. On how they got justice for him, and how the family kind of didn't believe that this car had killed their own son. Man, I think Gunn was a father. He was a son. He was a brother. Man, they killed them off. I think once you kill a family member, means that the whole family members are gonna be in a type of place to where they don't trust cops at all. Once a cop kills a person who is very much innocent in this case, means that the family is gonna sue the whole entire city. But I said over death suit, like yeah, that over death suit is when you try to sue somebody or sue the whole state over someone's death. But so I feel like this case is more of a case of where a black man is walking around his own neighborhood to where he's stopped by his cop, and somehow his cop kept on basically trying to, I said, harass him, or he thought that but I thought the dude was kind of more of a thug criminal type of dude, to when this guy had shot him up, but so I feel like this dude kind of felt like, I said he was kind of a threat to get Gunn or something else. I don't know what transpired that shooting, but so I do believe that this cop was a threat to get he was a threat to get Gunn though. Yeah, I felt like he was a threat to him. So when he got a gun, shot him up, man. It's just a shame, but yeah. So I said I put to the grab Gunn to his family, man. But so yeah, I'm glad he got justice for his death. So smash your like, comment, and subscribe. So peace. I'm out here, and take care.